From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, the weather hasn't been too radical, but it has been a little bit on the toasty side. Temperatures today, 103 in Phoenix. That's rough. Oh, but up into Portland, Oregon, 92, which I think for most people in Portland, Oregon probably is feels like 120 because they're not used to heat this time of year. That just all of a sudden blew up. Notice how much warmer it is to the north, and then you go just a little bit to the north, and we're in the 50s today. That's part of the storm system that was in the area. Temperatures did manage to bump up to 81 for a while this afternoon. You could tell the muggies were coming to town for a while. When that sun was shining, there was hardly any breeze, and the humidity from all the rain, it was like, wow. And then off to the south, we were at kind of almost summer readings around 90, low 90s. As far as what's going on in Alaska, today's temperatures hitting 63 for a high in Fairbanks. We've had some fires going on in central portions of Canada. It's been dry and very warm, so unusual weather for those guys. To the north, Point Barrow, Alaska, only at 36 degrees. I say only, really that's a heat wave for this time of year. Of course, this time of year as well, the sun is up almost nonstop. All right, our storm system is moving out of the area, but a lot of clouds, hard to tell, but there's some gray clouds in here. Stratus clouds are wrapping around the backside of it. Cool front has moved through. You might have noticed a little bit more of a northerly component to the wind as we've gone through the afternoon and into the evening hours now. And what we're seeing is scattered sprinkles and showers. And of course, those are flood advisories and warnings for areas up into southwest Missouri. Some showers in far southeastern Oklahoma. That's just ground clutter showing up on one of the radars. Right now, the only places with showers have pretty much moved into western Arkansas. This is the Oklahoma-Arkansas state line. A few sprinkles and showers left over up in Ottawa County. So things are kind of really quieting down. The only thing we'll probably have is some patchy, dense fog in a few locations. Wouldn't be surprised. But, oh my goodness, the amount of rain that fell in the northwest part of our viewing area. You guys, you got more rain than the rest of us did, and most of you. Now, there were a few little issues. Notice how much rain fell, though. Some areas near Pawnee were getting up to close to 6 to 7 inches of rain. That's like, wow. Oh, but look right up here. That doesn't look quite the same color, and it's not. That's Chautauqua County in Kansas, and that's where water drains in for Gila on the Caney River. Gila is 5 feet below normal, and they have no real inflow into Gila because it didn't rain enough. It rained enough to soak in. That's it. Now, a little further to the east on the Copan Basin, and that was a little bit better, and there's a little bit of inflow, but not much. So once again, the source regions for Gila and Copan, not great. So the folks in Bartlesville saying, come on. Just a little bit more rain up here, just a little bit more rain, because we got it in Bartlesville. So over the course of the last 30 days, we've had some nice amounts of rain in the center part and to the east. So most of us have picked up, but again, there's that little notch here. And then across central and western Oklahoma, hasn't been great, but it hasn't been that bad. The next 10 days, we're looking for about 1 to 2 inches of rain. At least we do have an opportunity coming up again Thursday night into Friday for you guys up to the north and northwest. That'll be the best shot. As far as what's happening right now, it is quiet. Do have a lot of pollen, and there is a lot of mold, and that comes with kind of the warm, moist air that's in the area. We're at 69 degrees right now. Variable winds around 3 miles per hour. They should be more northwesterly through most of the night later on. We're in the 60s. We're down to 65 in Claremore right now, and generally in the low to mid 60s to the northwest, upper 60s to near 70s south and east. So tonight through the morning hours, little if any precipitation, maybe a little patchy drizzle in the morning, and some low clouds, upper 50s to around 60 to the south. You won't have that problem. And then as we go through the day, the clouds break, will become partly sunny, and we'll be generally in the low 70s with a nice northwest breeze. You're going to go, oh my. And then you can get to say that again on into Wednesday. 50s in the morning, and in the afternoon, oh my. Temperatures in the 70s and a north wind blowing in at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. By Thursday, there is a chance of a few storms forming out west. We'll have temperatures warmer in the low 80s, a little bit more of a southerly breeze, and then a chance of a few strong storms late Thursday night or Friday. Isolated severe as possible. Temperatures will be in the 70s. Not looking too bad. So the next chances of rain are looking to be Thursday night into Friday. That is our plan. Don't forget Rooster Day is coming up starting on Thursday. Maybe a few showers on Friday. Overall, great weekend. And as well, the Renaissance Festival has kicked off, and that'll continue as we work our way on into the Memorial Day weekend. And we're looking for a chance, few showers on Friday, but Saturday is unbelievably awesome. So 66 at midnight, 60 in the morning. By the time we get in noontime, we're at 64. Weather looks fantastic, really, for the next several days, so no problems. Chance of showers Thursday night into Friday, Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday of next week. Awesome. We'll be right back.